It is hot. I am fat. I am also ginger, so that is not a good combination. I've actually taken to laying on the hammock in the garden, which I'm over the weight capacity for. And then every now and then Richard will just come out and hose me down with water, a bit like I'm a beached whale. It works. It's a good thing we've got going on. Birthdays. So we've got some kids' birthdays this week. So Emily was 8 on Thursday and Oscar will be 8 on Tuesday. We had planned to throw them a party and obviously with all this going on, it just disappeared. I was pretty much against having a party in the first place because I hate them. I never really know what I'm supposed to do. So you go in, it's normally in a soft play. You go in, over capacity all the time, really freaking hot. Like, it's like they turn the heating on in there to make the kids sick. I don't like soft play anyway. Last time Oscar was in one, he came back covered in someone else's sick. When I told the person that was working there that there was a child sick there, she went, oh yeah, we know, and we're waiting for everybody to go so that we can clean it out. I was like, well, close that part of it. Don't let kids keep going in there. Ooh. So yeah, that was unpleasant. That's the last time we've been to soft play, but we're going to have a party in one. And yeah, so the last party we went to was a soft play, and I was get the invitations. It's lovely when you get a party invitation for your child because you think, oh, brilliant, they've got friends, and it's nice that somebody wants them to share your joy or their joy. And then you're like, right, well, best get them something really good. And then you find out that the whole class was invited, and then that really good present that you were going to get because you felt special suddenly goes down to something you can get from Wilko's for a £5. That happens. You get there, you're wrapping the present up in the car parked outside the soft play because you forgot, and so, yeah, you get in. I hate being late to anything, so I'm always one of the first people to arrive. Oscar will go off and play, and then there's always a kid that cries. Every party starts with a child that's crying for nothing. That child will cry every 10 minutes. And his parents are probably not there. Because you don't know whether you have to stay or whether you can just leave your kid. I always stay just in case like Oscar gets broken. I want to be there to be able to fix him, but I know lots of people take it as an opportunity to go off, or they've got other kids that they can't take, so they have to, so it's fine. Then they're playing for a long time, and then at a soft play you get there's like normally a party room, and I don't know why I keep doing this, there's a party room, and then the children are called in about an hour before they're due to leave, and they'll eat food. Now, party food when I was a kid always used to be so exciting. You used to have party rings, the biscuits with the rainbow icing on top, or cake. It was all cake, breadsticks, biscuits, crisps, crap, E-numbers, awesome stuff for kids. We used to love it. And then you look at a buffet now and it's all like celery and watercress, and it's like an afternoon tea. I don't know why kids' parties have moved into that afternoon tea thing, but I can't remember the last one that I went to that didn't have cucumber and hummus. I didn't even know what hummus was until I was in my 20s. Now Oscar asks for it, like as part of his dinner. So they eat their healthy snack and food. They drink lots of squash. Gone are the days of having a party with fizzy pop. Ooh. No Panda Pops at these parties. And then the cake comes out. Now, the cake is always just this amazing feat of engineering that it costs money. I mean, some people can actually just make a really good cake, so good for them. Other people, they pay a lot of money for a kid's birthday cake. I am neither, but I do try, and I make cakes for the children's birthdays, and I really think that they wish I'd just go out and buy one. I really think they do. But so the cake comes out and they get the cake, but they don't get the cake there and then. There's no cake eating goes on at the party. The cake is then put in the party bag. Now, I always thought you got cake and cake in the party bag, but no, it's just a bit of cake in the party bag. And when the food's happening, you're at the table, they're all at the table, and everybody's handing the food out to the kids, and you can see one plate of sandwiches with the crust cut off. They're not jam, they're proper adult grown-up sandwiches that hasn't been touched by children, it's not been fingered, it's not been offered around, and your eye does not leave that plate of sandwiches for the whole time. And you're like, that is mine. Because they don't feed parents don't get fed at parties, you just have to starve. And so you're eyeing up these sandwiches, and you can see some of the do-gooder parents and they're working their way around to this plate of sandwiches. And then they skip past and brilliant, sandwiches. And then you wait for them all to be distracted by the cake, and you sort of shuffle over to the sandwiches. And just as you're about to take a sandwich, Ruth comes and goes, oh, there's some sandwiches left. Does anybody want a sandwich? Would you like a sandwich, Jason? You've not had one yet. Here you go. That's all I wanted, was one little sandwich. Didn't get one. And then you get the party bag, and the party bag's insane as well. The last few party bags that Oscar has received have been mental. The present I have given has not been worth what has been in the party bag, and I've almost wanted to go back up to that mum and give her money to say thank you for the invite. I don't get it. It's lovely, it's so kind, but so unnecessary. And then every party you go to, the party bags get more and more and more extravagant. And then you come to a party that we throw and you get a balloon and a bit of cake.